Hello and welcome to another tutorial on data analysis. Today we are going to talk about Excel, how to create a drop-down list in Excel. Okay, now creating a drop-down list in Excel is a great way to ensure that user input data consistently and accurately. And this can be achieved with the help of data validation. Data validation can be located in our menu bar where we have data. Now, what is data validation? Data validation is a feature in Excel that restricts the type of data or the value that user enter into a cell. When you create a drop-down list, you are using data validation to provide a set of predefined choice for the user. Okay, so now let's get to it. Right now, this is my workbook, and then I have a sheet called Client Info. That's the sheet you're looking at now. So I have a column called Clients. We have Amazon, Tesla, and so on. So we also have a column called Contact. So here we have the names. Now we have departments. So now I want to create a drop-down list instead of typing all these one after the other. So with the help of the drop-down list, I can select the list of departments for each clients and their contacts. Okay, so now I have a department sheet here which comprises of the department of the client info sheet. Okay, this department sheet comprises of all the departments in client info sheet. Okay, so now let's start. Now the first step is to highlight your cell. That's number one. Now you move to data and then you click on data validation. When you click on data validation, it launches you to this dialog box. So we have the first option, which is allowed. So what we have there is any value. So you have to change it to list. Okay, now we have the second option, which is source. So click on the source and move to your department sheet and select the range of your department, which is okay. That is done. Then you click on OK. That is it. Now, this is our drop-down list. So right now I can select each department for each contact. Okay. So I can come over here, I can drag it down, okay? At the same time, I can also come over here and select each department for each contact. Now, one of the problems with this pattern is that if I decided to add another department here, it won't reflect in my client info. Okay, let's try it. So now I have, let me call it IT. Okay, so that's it. So let's go to my client info and check it. Do we have anything called client IT? No. So that is why we have to create a dynamic drop-down list. Okay, dynamic drop-down list gives you access to updates and it reflects immediately. Okay, so now let's do that. So first we have to convert our department here to a table. Okay, we have to convert it to a table. So now to do that, we have to select all, then we move to insert and then we click on table. Okay, and yes, we click on OK. Perfect, that is done. Secondly, we have to do what? To name our range of lists. Okay, we have to name it. So select all. Now come over here, let's give it a name. Let me give it departments. Okay, so that is done, then enter. So it won't reflect, but when you click on it, you can see it. So this is department. Okay, so that's it. So now let's go back to our client. We have to start this step all over again. So let's go to our select your cell first. Go to our data. Okay, we click on data validation and we select our list. So now we come to our source, select the range of the cell again. All we need to do is to type the name given to the cell. And remember, I use department, so we have to type department. So that's it. So you click on what? Okay. Perfect. So now you can come over here and do whatever you want to do. So that's it. You see, the IT I typed the other time is reflecting. So that's it. Thank you. Please kindly subscribe, like, and share for more videos. Thank you.